Alright. Alright. Everybody's tucked away and happy. Dozy got us some forageables. Dozy. Posy. Pink Dozy. Alright, Saturday market. We'll see what Weedle and Taliaferro have cooked up for us today. Taliaferro is gonna be an interesting person. Alright, bless the rains of Mistria! Hello, babies! Try and give them all the love. You know, it might do me to actually put the animal statue in here, since it does take a little bit of time and it is a very cute interaction, but it takes more time to interact with the barn animals than it does the coop animals. So that might work out better. Let's go call them all outside. Wait, so once I put the statue down, I can't pick it up? Huh. Didn't think about that. I guess it would make sense for it to stay in the barn, but I don't know. Okay. I like this one. These are all so cute, but this one's really cute because it kind of looks like a cactuar. Make that. I almost had enough refined stone to make another animal statue if I wanted. Alright. Oop, lag. Here we go. Oh my gosh, what is... Holy lag spike. What is happening? Holy lag spike. What was that about? Oh my gosh. Alright, now that we got this, put those on there. They've already been watered today, so they don't need watered again. I will have to water the tulips manually, but that should be okay. Seed away in there for now. Yeah, that had to be the biggest lag spike I've seen in this game so far. My goodness. Keep getting plenty of peas and strawberries, so... Ooh, you know what? Let's actually take a cow donut to Calderis. I called Calderis Calcifer because they could both be called cow, but whatever. Oh, speaking of. That's a cute hat. Oh yeah, the noble hat. I forgot about that. I mean, this looks cool and it kind of has the wings, but I still just like the wings. The wing hair accessories. Super cute. Oh, don't forget the rabbit wool. I think he said like 3 or 4. Could be wrong. Right, let's go! It is market day! Woo! Hi, Vera! Oh. Vera? Aww. Neighbor keeps saying she wants to try out pink hair. Where do you suppose she gets that idea? Cute. Hork likes putting butter in his coffee, but I think chocolate works better. I mean, each their own. Darcy! Bullseye 2 and Snug. Oh yeah, we can make shortcake so I can make a gift stuff for Aelin so we can get his hearts up. I'm gonna have to make a decision at some point. I'm on gossip! Ooh. Thaylor. Go figure he'd like the crystal rose. Hi, Lewis. Oh, it was 4. Oh, good. Here you go. A magnificent rabbit wool. I shall think of you while I craft with it. Thank you, Bullseye. Yay. Jo's always buying up all of Mary's restored furniture. I keep telling her there are already plenty of places to sit at the inn, but she couldn't chair less. Holt has the best dad jokes. Oh, already talked to her. Faceted rock gem. Mary, you got anything cool today? Bathroom wall sconce. Ooh. Pink strawberry cake counter? I might have to get a couple of those. Those are adorable. Super cute. I mean, the chocolate cake is one thing, but strawberry pink cake? Yes. Oh. And each thing has its own recipe. Interesting. Because the last time they had the chocolate cake counter, This time they had the strawberry, and they didn't have both of them. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in. It is hot, and I hope gamers are staying hydrated, because it is too hot. And heat exhaustion and heat stress is a real thing. Alright, I will get that. Doesn't take too much. Alright. Alright, what new stuff do you have to sell today, Weedle? My store is quite exclusive, Bullseye. Don't worry not, you're on the VIP list, so let's have a look. Am I? Still tempting. I need to make more money, Chad. I need to make more money so I can try to afford Weedle's expensive fancy things. Can I help you? Can you help me what? That depends. Weedle sold me a rare pot, allegedly from the ancient Gulliblin civilization. Aelin. Even the name sounds sus. But I've looked into it since, and there's no record of a Gulliblin people. There's Gulliblin people, I would imagine. When I told Weedle this was the case, he told me I must be their descendant. Aelin, I'm sorry. Aelin, I'm sorry you fell for it. And boost my stream and make stream look good. What, are you saying my stream looks ugly? Well, that's a very precocious thing to say. Third message in. Fourth, whatever. Weedle is a bit of a menace to nobility in the capital. He swindled many of them, usually in a manner so embarrassing that public accusation would make oneself look foolish. Most nobles do gossip, so word gets around. Weedle is something. I knew when we met him in Baylor's hard events that he was going to be something. There's some interesting things in Weedle's shop, but I don't know, Bullseye. I've spent enough time running the general store with my parents to know there's something a little off about his booth. Yup. Especially since they called for gold ingots in order to craft these booths. For starters, if those are his bargain prices, then what are his regular ones? Don't like admitting it, but Weedle's deluxe chests are the real deal. They're well made and roomy. Does he deserve your money, though? You have to answer that one for yourself. Fair. Okay, there's no flowers up here. Let's see what Taliaferro has to say this week. Are you selling a service, Matthew? Because, like, just instantly coming in and talking like this tells me you're trying to sell something when you're not even a part of the community. And that's not really cool. Yes, there we go. We got the thing. Thank you so much for shipping out those meals, Bullseye. I'm glad that we've been able to help our fellow Eldarians in a time of need. Yay! Done. If Taliaferro is ever really mean to you, just remember that when we were 6 years old, I used to see him in his little feety pajamas. Oh, dang. Adeline's got the dirt. No, I'm just helping you. I didn't really ask, so no thanks. This week I made Mr. Taliaferro a mud pie covered in flowers for his cooking challenge. You turned in another one, Del? Maybe he doesn't like dandelions. Next time I'll try daisies. When I heard Del was submitting mud pies to Taliaferro's cooking challenge, I marched right over and told her to add extra mud. Bless. Oh, Holt, do you not have anything to say about Taliaferro? Taliaferro comes from a noble family, so Aelin and I used to see him at functions when we were little. His personality hasn't changed very much since then. What you got to say? That blacksmith with the attitude, March. He submitted his entry for my rice ball challenge. How did he get the shape wrong? It's in the name! And let me tell you, it's not the rice ingot challenge. He's saying that the rice ball he turned in was like too compacted, or he turned it in the shape of a rectangle of an ingot. Either way. It's interesting that he would take issue with that. Fried earth shroom. This week's cooking challenge is the umami crispy fried earth shroom. Oh gosh, do I know how to make that? Frying pan! I totally want a frying pan. Do I know how to make it? Excuse me. I think I do? We gonna find out. Uh-oh. Fried earth shroom. Oh no. Is this supposed to be a recipe I can RNG get from the mines, possibly? I can't do this. Or at least I don't know how to make it. Hang on. To the wiki! Let me see. Crispy fried earth shroom. I don't know if I can experiment. I mean, because clearly you have the recipe. The Tide Caverns requires the tastemaker skill. Oh no. So you do get it from the mines. Which, I mean, if we get lucky. Ami! Ami, how are you? I hope you are well. Alright, to the mines! Dadgummit. I guess had I known, maybe I should check his challenge as the first thing. Before we go to the rest of the festival, to be sure I can make whatever it is he's asking for. That's so interesting, though. Tide Caverns? Hang on. Because I'm pretty sure I have that skill. The Tastemaker skill. Yeah, I'm level 1. Cooking recipes will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Okay. So that's a thing. I'm tired, but I'm doing alright. Same! That is a big same. Also, we do have ads coming up. I'm going to snooze those. Let's see. Tide Caverns. Ooh, lag. So we would have to get somewhere that has a treasure chest. I guess there is a mimic over here too. Ooh, I do have chickpeas. There you go. Oh. Verdigris tassets. Made out of verdigris copper. Oh. It's the free armor that you can get from those. Okay. Yeah. It's just with all the heat, it is very exhausting. Unfortunately. It would not. Do not! Really, I'm just looking for a way to move through these quickly. I sadly don't think I'm completing this challenge today, which is a little bit of a bummer. There we go. It says I need to find treasure chests. Really? Oh, here's one. Ornamental iron node scroll. Dang. No, go away. Ow. I think I have high defense, because sheesh. It's already 8 p.m. I forget when the vendors leave. Or when I could continue to turn in the cooking challenge, because normally I can go ahead and already make whatever he's looking for. Cute outfit, by the way. Thank you. I do like the clothing in this. What was this called? The Noble Tunic. One of the things I got from the town renown rewards. I love that they have pastels in it too. Like, not only the outfit, like all the outfits, but also the color variations are very nice. And this game scratches so many itches. So many itches. Especially for looking like pastels and cute outfits, or outfits that are cute and regal and such. No, go away. Oh, we made it! We found our relic room! Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's really fancy. That's really fancy. We found a relic room! What do we get? Ritual incense burner. Uncommon faint scent of incense still clings to this ancient burner. Nice. Yeah. Ooh. And yes, ads. We will go ahead and run ads as we do. 3 minutes. No more, no less. You'll know the drill. Do I still have Streamerbot? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick look around. Oh, hey. Another statue, but I don't need any help. Good thing I have high defense. Yeah, we will take a break so you guys do not miss anything. I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. Alright, babies! Babies, go to bed. It's bedtime. Bedtime. Crab statue. Oh, I didn't get to give, him his egg. And he's back home. I'm sure I could still give him an egg, but I don't think I want to give him an egg while he's trying to go to sleep. I didn't give Cal a donut either. Alright. Alright. Ads are going. I'm gonna take a stretch break. I suggest y'all do the same. And when we come back, we will continue with the Mistrias. And we will pause it right here on the end of day screen. Oop. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Be right back. Alright. Ads are over, so thank you everybody for your patience. I was checking Twitter. Yes, I do tend to check socials and everything while on break and standing up and stretching and walking and everything around the house. And supposedly there are some famous VTubers that are doing a what famous voice assessment. I'm botching it because tired brain. There's like it's a thing that like Amelie Sayu and another VTuber that I'm not familiar with, and I apologize, are doing. It's like, hey, can you do a recognizable character voice, and do you want it to be assessed by 3 famous VTubers or VA-tubers? I was like, that might be kind of fun. I don't know. It's like the first thing that comes to mind is I can maybe do a decent Patrick. I don't know. Oh, this is Patrick. I'd have to listen to myself in comparison to it. Interesting. Yeah. At the very least, it's kind of one of those things where you can kind of put yourself out there in a way. I forgot to open this. Ooh, sushi. I can't do voices. And that is fine. That is totally fine. I mean, it's like if we think about it really hard, there could be, like, some things that we could do. Like, again, I think I do a somewhat decent Patrick. Dang it, I'm gonna have to move that. I don't want to move the fridge because it's gonna explode with all the food and then we'll really be in trouble. Well, let's put the other cake counter here. Go. Boop. That was a pretty good Patrick voice. I try. I know I've got a couple of clips of me doing the Patrick voice before for SpongeBob references because, yes, referencing SpongeBob. And hanging out with friends, playing Fortnite last night. Yes, I play Fortnite with friends because it's fun. Oh, one of them was saying at his job that literally they make SpongeBob references to lines like all the time, including because they work with like moving packages and stuff. It's not Amazon, but like moving a lot of stuff. And if someone drops something, they always go, "Firmly grasp it." I was like, that's perfect. I was like, hey, I make SpongeBob references when I'm on stream too, so. You gotta love it. I can only do one voice and it's my own, and sometimes I fail miserably at that. Hey, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. It's like, really, I don't know where it came from to me, is that I feel like I have a pretty decent sense of pitch. I don't have like a perfect pitch, but I can at least like, you know, give me any song that I know and I could probably pick up exactly where that pitch is. Because, not to throw Spirit under a bus, but sometimes Spirit is like humming or like kind of singing a song or like a melody to a song, not the words. And I'm like, what is that? Or he'll sing a song and I'm like, that's not the right pitch, but he does have a fantastic voice though. He has a very, very good, like, kind of growly tenor, kind of country tenor that he got from his dad. So he has a very good voice. But, he also has a good falsetto too. But something about it, just being able to pick stuff up and repeat it, I've sort of been able to do that here and there. So, I'm kind of happy with it. Whenever I can, like, you know, hit something. Apparently I do really good sound effects too. I've made my girlfriends laugh before when I've done, like, sound effects or stuff, just, like, weird onomatopoeias to fit the mood or whatever, and they'll just all kind of look at me and they're like, do it again. It's like, okay, way to put me on the spot and make me all shy and stuff, but okay. If it makes them laugh, then I feel good. I kind of feel good about that, because I know they're not laughing at me, they're laughing about it, so. All that. Oh, also real quick. There we go. Just so I can get that before I sell this. I mean, I don't know, one day I might want to look like I'm wearing a big pieces of armor for funsies. I mean, I don't know, that was just... wrong thing. That was just something I thought about in seeing voice acting, like a voice acting sort of casting call idea. Because, like, I would like to, you know, do stuff with my voice. I mean, clearly. Clearly. It's just getting more confidence and being better at it. And figuring out if there's any ways that I can be better at it. Because I've never really tried, like, any exercises or things like that before, which I know would be good. I've just never considered it, I guess, or looked into it. Because I just do it kind of off the cuff. I do it as a hobby, or do it for myself, or just to make others smile. So do not call the babies out. They will be match. But still give them love. Feed. Yeah, I don't know. Just might be fun. If anything else, it could also, like, get me in the mood to, like, record some stuff. To, like, record, what am I gonna do? Like, record me doing silly voices. Or, voice lines for you guys for more, channel point redeems. Possibly. Hello, babies! I definitely don't think I could do, what's it? I sadly couldn't do any... Did I feed these? I think I did. I couldn't do any good, like, Cusco or Pacha or Kronk voices. Those are a skill set. Those are absolutely a skill set. I can kind of do a Patrick, but I could not do, like, a good Kronk or a Cusco. I mean, like, I know, you know, female voices too, but it's like, what kind of female voices could I do that could be recognizable? Because that was one of the other conditions for the thing. It's like, can you do a voice, and can you do one that is recognizable without it being named? You know? So that was another one of the conditions. Oh, wait, nope, nope, nope. I need one of those. Hey, babies. Oh, my carrots are already ready. And there's some fried rice. Hot dog. And my potatoes. Oh my gosh. All the things. And our tulips are ready. Perfect. Because I'm, again, probably going to leave those until the end of the season because I like the way they look in lining the garden. Okay, more turnips, potatoes, carrots, cabbage is coming along. Okay, so at least looking at these seeds, it says how many days it takes for it to turn over. And confidence is crucial for voice acting. True. True. And that's even something else for voice acting, for streaming, like, just at least having the desire, even if you don't have, like, a ton of confidence in yourself, just having the desire to put yourself out there is a great start. Is a fantastic start, I feel. Put it out here. That's what we did. Potatoes. Let's just put some more things here. Again, this is gonna look weird because I accidentally put one of my buttercups here instead of in the row. So it's gonna look off, but it is what it is. And we'll just run with it. Also, we could turn in the carrots to Juniper So she can give them to Dozy. We could also give a carrot to Dozy and see how he responds to those. Wait, did I have more carrots? I think. Because I do also want to, like... I do want to keep some. If I haven't already. Which I have not... How many she asked for? 3, I think. We'll keep 4, give her 3, and then we'll see about giving 1 to Dozy. Is the game still in early access? It is. It is still in early access. It just released the 3rd major update this past Monday. So we'll see if the next update will push it to 1.0, i.e. full release. Because it is getting close to like the 1-year anniversary of the game releasing, so we'll see. There's still been so much to do. Like, even if you can't fully romance whoever you want to romance and, like, marriage and stuff, this game has still had so much to do. And you can't just all, like, one-shot it. Like, I noticed the other day when I gave somebody a love gift for their birthday that it didn't even really increase their heart meter all that much by even, like, maybe half or a quarter of a heart instead of, like, a whole heart, like in other games. And it still has so much to do and so much charm. But remember to take what I say with a grain of salt. You're always welcome to your own opinions and ideas, because I know not everything is going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. But I will still try to give unbiased, though heavily influenced opinions, because this game has been so much fun. Stone paths. 100 stone paths. Okay. Quest for a middle mist. The rarest flower, the middle mist. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we take those. Oh, Celine! Hi, Celine. You think it'd be fun if a hero comes across a fantastic creature she could even befriend it? Maybe a dragon? That's the obvious choice, isn't it? Dell would go crazy for a dragon. All the best stories have one. Thanks, Bullseye. Oh, how are we looking with Celine? Oh, we're so close! If I gave her, like... I don't know, I guess anything, she would be pretty happy. How's she know the dandelions? Because of course she likes any and all things related to flowers. But I would imagine she would also like, I don't know, anything that could be grown. But I don't want to risk giving her something that would offend her. Indecision. Middle mist has me curious if there's a top or a bottom mist. Don't know. Oh. Okay, that's fancy. Oh, that's what the gold capybara bristles are for. It's for this chair. It is a nice chair, though. Oh, you know what? I could give her this. I could give her some Chicky hot chocolate. And I'm pretty sure she'd be happy with that, since it's a liked gift. Ray and I have a lot of classic books about knights and dragons and adventure. I think Dell is really going to enjoy reading them when she gets older. Aww. She likes fiction. Here you are. Oh my gosh, that's not enough? She's on the cusp. She's on the cusp of 8 hearts. What the heck? See, this was kind of what I was telling you. It was like right there. Right there. Which I guess if I had a loved gift, it would be better. But the first thing we talk to her tomorrow and then we'll get it. Alright. Okay, for Caldaris, let's go see Juniper and Dozy. And then we'll obviously need to go get some more stone if we're gonna make those paths. Hi, Juniper! Here's your carrots. Excellent, my carrots. You've done well, Bullseye. Dozy will be so surprised. Thank you. Okay, does Dozy actually really like carrots? Hi, Dozy. Contrary to his name, Dozy appears to be wide awake. Oh, what a boy. Carrot? He likes them. Dozy seems content with your gift. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't upset him. We don't want to upset the boy. He's too precious. Best NPC. One of the best romanceable, non-romanceable NPCs. Though I still have my thoughts and theories that I won't say, just in case. Let's go see Cal. Okay, we got some fried rice, so I might actually give Cal the fried rice since that's a loved item of his. And then I could give the donut to, like, Ayland or somebody. So I can have more friendship or affection with him. I still haven't really given Baylor anything, because I haven't come across, like, any gems or perfect gems that he would like. But I'm sure he's not picky. Hi, Cal! Looking around my home, one cannot help but wonder, how many rugs is too many? Never too many? Here you are. You're welcome. Oh, he's on the cusp of 7 hearts too. Dang. Dang it, game. Alright. Oh, we did pick up some hardwood, so I guess if I find Reese, I can gift him some too. But where is Reese at? Where is Reese? Oh no, I guess he's at the inn. Again, trying to tell characters apart. Are you riding a llama? I just noticed I am. I am riding a llama. It's Mist. I can do thing. There's Miss Mare, which can just be a regular purple horse, which is also very cute. But if you unlock the perk, which was with the previous update, you can make him look like any of your best animals. I forget what level you have to have them at, but I can make him look like my prize-winning cow. My strawberry cow. It's very cute. It can only be the barn animals, though. It sadly cannot be the coop animals, like the capybara. Otherwise, it would look like you're, like, squashing your chicken or something. Or your duck. Yes. So I'm riding Poppy. Very cute. Oh, it puts her little hat on her head now that she's got that. Very cute. So yeah, just, again, more little extras that they thought of doing for mounts and things. It's like you get one mount and you can make it look like any of your barn animals, which you can raise horses. You can raise horses, which I guess I should maybe pick one. I don't know. I want to raise like all the animals and like breed all the like rare skins, all the rare traits and such. It's a hard call. Aylin's up here, so is Elsie. Let's go get some gossip, actually. Aylin, wait! Wait, has donut. And then Elsie. Gossip. Ooh. Ooh. Marge is actually going to be pretty easy to guess loved gifts. Then there's Henrietta, and then there's Weedle. Who Weedle I'm going to imagine has very expensive tastes. So that's going to be tough. Let's just go Henrietta. We'll go the middle road. Pumpkin, more produce. Okay. A toast to our host. Thanks for having an old-timer over for some grub. An old-timer? I think you're quite youthful, Landon. Ha! Youthful? Compared to what? The ancient Alda civilization? I suspect that's exactly what young Aelin is comparing you to. For one being interested in archaeology, that's probably right. Mm-mm-mm. Then I imagine Aiden. No, he's not in here. Where is he? Is he back at his house? Oh, he's got March and Ulrich over. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Girlies! All the girls are hanging out up here. All the future besties. Can we go foraging with you sometime, Celine? It seems so relaxing and it would really get me out of the house. Celine, Adeline wants to spend time outside her office. You have to say yes. Of course. I'd love the company. Oh, can I come too? Can I come too, please? Cute. Okay, will Raina like a latte? Okay, she's neutral to it. Full neutral. Adeline likes tulips. Which we're getting her close to 7 hearts, sort of. Oh, I need to go to the... I should go to the museum. But then we can go down to Hayden's. Baylor! And Reese. What do you think? Is it time to get another night of cards going? Baylor, it's always time for cards. There you are. Okay, he's to level 7 now. Baylor. There's foods that he likes. Mostly like valuable stuff. It's a hard call. Alright, well, let's go to the museum. Let's turn in this ritual relic that we found. I'm so glad that we actually finally found a relic chamber. Because I was hoping we would, because it's like, it's been a hot minute and we haven't found one. Ooh, wait, I've got a sapphire I could go get to Baylor. Even though it's not a loved item, it is still kind of a free and easy liked item I could give to Baylor every day. There you are. And then we can go to Hayden's from the farm. Are y'all having a boys' night? I tried out Taliferro's cooking challenge and he insulted my innovative rice ball entry. I even made it into a cool shape. You know what, Bullseye? I think that guy has a bad attitude. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, no! I wasn't trying to give it to March. I was trying to give it to Hayden. Dang it. Oh, if it isn't Bullseye, always nice to have some company in the evening. Dang it. It's fine, though. I get those every day. I just wanted to give it to Hayden since he's the only marriageable candidate. I mean, March is, but I'm not considering March, though I know many are. I also just noticed that March is sitting on a hay bale with a pillow on it. What a thing. Chicken statue. Alright, let's get home. Let's get home. Oh shoot, I can't make the sign, but we at least know that this is indeed a cherry tree. But I don't think this is this is definitely not a lemon tree. Otherwise it would be producing. I think that might be a pear tree? Possibly? Do I have cherries and potatoes anywhere else? I'm trying to keep all of my items consolidated, considering... Okay. Good, good, good. I'm trying to keep all of my items consolidated, so I don't have, like, multiples upon multiples taking up my storage. Good night, Posy. Good girl. Alright, bedtime. Give Posy pets. Put the potato in there for now, too. Alright. Everything is watered and pretty, so let's call the babies out! Because the weather's nice. Let me see how much stone I've got. So I can start working on the crown stuff. Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty of stone. My goodness. As long as it doesn't take 5 apiece. Stone paths. Ship any 100 stone paths and talk to Adeline. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, so does this mean that I can take this on and keep it any time? Or is it just good for the week? Because that's actually kind of smart. For the cooking challenge, that's nice. But that does mean I will need to go back down in the caves, the mines. Okay, so... Okay. It'll take a fair amount, but we'll at least be able to fulfill this. And we're gonna go back down in the mines anyway, so we're gonna get more. Boop. Wow. 2 whole levels. That was a lot of walking paths, though. Then what about... Here we go. Oh, it actually takes the produce to make it. That's fine. Alright, 1 cherry sign. So I know what tree this is. There we go. Hello, babies. Are y'all enjoying the grass? Collect their goods. Pippies! I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them, but I do still have my prize-winning chickens and ducks, so I'm not too worried. Also, eventually, I will have to get bigger coops, so we can house everybody and even more animals. Of course. Golden bristles. Oh, we need to ship that. Works. Then cherry tree. I mean, obviously, it's clear when it's spring, but the rest of the time we don't know. But I think there's 2 fruit trees per season. We'll see. If I have to, because I do want a fruit tree grove of some sort, I could always, like, move it. We'll see. Shipstone paths. I think I've got a middle mist somewhere. Pretty sure I do. I thought I did. Oh gosh, where do I get a middle mist? It says it's supposed to be one of the rarest flowers. But I thought I had some, but I guess it's just all the other flowers. Oh, there's even a faux middle mist. Oh gosh. Middle mist found as a forageable during spring. Pets also have a chance of bringing them for collecting forageables. Okay. So, just foraging? Does it say where? Because it just says forageable in spring, but I guess it's just a matter of popping up in any of the forageable locations. No set spawn, rarely spawn anywhere in the overworld. Ah. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for it this season. Got it. How are we looking with everybody? Oh, I love that they changed Celine's portrait whenever she pleats her hair for working in her garden. That's cute. Again, the attention to detail in this game is something else. Ooh, you know what? Let's actually see if we can cook some stuff. Oh, we can make the strawberry shortcake. Especially now that we've got strawberries coming in. So we'll make that for Ayland. That'll make him very happy. Oh, I don't have a fish for the sushi platter. Rip. The mackerel. Okay. Which I forget what I'm supposed to get that time of year. No, my cooking level isn't high enough for fried rice. Rip. Can I make anything else that Cal would really like? I mean, I guess I can bring him some chocolate cake, but ugh. Oh, hey, free flour refund. Nice. Oh, this food talk makes me hungry. Give me that. Yep. As we do. As we do. Because we like to talk about food here. 100%. And they do make some really good looking food in this game. Even if it's just pixels. Because it makes you think about other good food. So far we only know that he loves fried rice and sushi. He likes chocolate cake. I could just give him another donut, because I shouldn't really be holding on to those items, as I do. Because I do tend to hold on to things. I also should have put the flour away. Oh, no, wait, where's my flour? Oh, I do have a sushi platter. Okay, you know what? I will give him this last sushi platter. Oh wait, let me try these. Because I do want to save like these items for times that I don't have the item that they need. But yeah, chat, we started food talk. What is something y'all want to eat this weekend? Or that you can eat this weekend? Again, sadly, when Spirit and I went grocery shopping yesterday, for whatever reason, and I don't know why, boneless, skinless chicken thighs have been really hard to get a hold of. They have chicken breasts, chicken tenderloins, bone and skin on chicken thighs and legs and such, but boneless, skinless thigh meat has not been in Sam's at all, and we don't understand why. And it's been like this for, I don't know, a month or two? Probably going on 2 months, which is kind of crazy. But, so we decided to get, chicken tenderloins, and we were trying to figure out what we wanted to make with them. Like, just any, well, there's Middle Mist. Any, you know what, just in case. Just in case. But, any and all of our chicken recipes. And then it's like, what if we made chicken tenders? You know, like, if we deep fried chicken tenders, kind of similar to, like, Abner's or Slim's or Cane's or whatever. Or we even tried to think if we could do Abner's grilled chicken tenders, because they do really good chicken tenders. Though there's not really an Abner's in the area anymore, sadly. But they have kind of like a soy-based marinade that they put them in, because they're like kind of dark and then also get kind of caramelized from being grilled. But there wasn't like a set recipe for Abner's grilled chicken tenders. Yay! We're gonna get the 8-heart bestie event with Celine! We'll take it. Request for a turnip. Oh, sure. I can do that. Go grab one right now. Never heard of that place. I do like grilled chicken though. It is kind of a southern thing. Because like it originated in like Oxford, Mississippi. And then kind of spread out because it was kind of like a small town college kind of thing. Because that's where my brother went to college and such. But yeah, it's like they grew and then they kind of shrunk, sadly. Because they did have good chicken tenders and like chicken dishes and stuff, but it is what it is. But I'm just glad that we've got Slims now. We still have not gone to Cane's, but maybe one of these days. So we'll see. Because I hear so many people talk about Cane's, but it's like, I counter it with Slims. It's like, y'all talk about Cane's, y'all need to try Slims. Slim chickens. 100%. Wait, where? Here we go. I was like, I knew I had one turnip. Turnip for what, yo? Turnip for Adeline, that's what. Okay, that's gonna be Saturday. That I can do right now. That should be tomorrow? No, wait, what? Wait, I shipped it. How did it not register? Ship any 100 stone paths and then talk to Adeline. What? Hello? I wasn't even paying attention to my end of day sell sheet. Okay, for whatever reason, it didn't count. That stinks. There's a place over here called El Pollo Loco, and their chicken is grilled, like their chicken avocado tostada salad. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Ami. That sounds amazing. I have heard of El Pollo Loco, but I don't think there's anywhere close here in the Mid-South. I could be wrong, or it could just be there's one, like, way out of the way. Well, I did the 2 sets of stepping stones, or stone path, and those were literally the ones that they asked for, that was in the image. So, I don't know. I guess I'll try making more. See what happens. We'll just have to go get more stone. Here. It's mostly in California and Arizona. Well, poo. Yeah, I get it. Try this again. Ship it. Unless? No, because there's that. I thought I could have like accidentally sorted it into one of the boxes I had, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I don't know. It's been kind of looking like some of the quests have been glitched out anyway. Alright. Let's go see Cal. Let's go see Cal. Wait, where is he? Oh, I just walked right by him. Sorry. Quality of light here is beautiful, is it not? Level 7! Here you are. Not only does this dish smell wonderful, it also provides valuable reference. I see that the noodles are not blackened and crumbling at the touch. That is the only way they turn out in my kitchen. Oh no! The most thoughtful gift, Bullseye, in more ways than one. Thank you. Poor guy, he can't do stir-fried noodles. I mean, I get it. Noodles can be kind of complicated. Because if you don't have... Because clearly, starch. So starch going in a hot pan has very big risk of sticking to pan. And thereby getting blackened and terrible and all that. But, still. Okay, what else? Turning this in. Turning this in. Where's Reese? He's over here, so I could go give him another piece of hardwood. You enjoying the new shop, Reese? Here you are. At some point I do need to look for a frog, but I'm not too worried about it. Where's Ayland? Oh, he's like right here, examining the fountain. See the design work around the edges of the inscription? I've got a theory that the motif is repeated in the artist's other works. Alright, have a cake. He's more than halfway to level 8. So we're getting there. Relatable. Oh no. Yeah, the same can be said with like fried rice and like any kind of dish where you have to put a starch into a like empty pan. I don't know, typically from my experience, especially with like fried rice and stuff, it's better if it's day-old cold rice. If it's what is it? I mean, like, it's not like putting noodles into a sauce that you've cooked in a pan on the stove. That's a different thing because you're like combining those together and it's going to be fine as long as you don't leave it on the stove for long. But most of the time, you don't want your starches to be like super moist. Like you don't want to put noodles that you just boiled fresh out of the pot and out of the strainer into the hot pan or the pan you're going to cook them in, because the moisture has more chance to make these starches stick to the pan, because you want the pan to be like super slick with your cooking oil or fat or whatever you're cooking with. In my experience, there is science behind it, but I'm not the science brain. Spirit is. But that's typically in my experience. There's so many things to do. Okay, we need to go to the mines. Go to the mines. Oh, I can give Adeline the turnip. Oh, she's back up at the manor. Decadent. Okay, well, where's Elsie? Valen. Where is Elsie? Where is Elsie? What the heck? Oh, she's sitting down by the pond. Okay. Because I did want to go get more gossip. So many things to do. And while I'm here, I can check the pond. Elsie! Ooh. Hayden. Pumpkin stew. Okay, fair. Oh, small fish. Come here, small fish. Be a frog. No, it's a rubber fish. Dang it. Aw, bumblebee. Man, there's all these big fish over here. Oh, there's some small fish. Ew, come here. That's a tetra. Oh, the other thing, going back to all the cooking and the chicken conundrum. is we have been buying bone-in skin on chicken thighs. Dang it. Which we've been grilling for the most part, but there is the idea that we could, like, debone it and then, like, cook it with the skin on. Like, if we sear it in a pan and then, like, use it for some purposes and stuff. That would probably taste really good. Especially if you can get the skin kind of blistered and crispy. That would be really nice. I've seen, one of the, like, Asian cooking socials I follow do it that way, where she, like, always, like, debones the bone-in skin on chicken thighs and cooks it with the skin for some of her recipes, so you get the, like, little bit of extra, like, umami and texture. That sounds good, right? Right? I mean, 'cause it's not, like, that bad. Like, as long as you have, like, a decent knife or, like, a deboning knife of some sort, so you can, like, maneuver around the bone in the meat to get it out cleanly enough. It's not that bad. It doesn't take too long. Dang it, they're all back up at the inn. Or up at the manor. And I haven't gone to the mines. So many things to do. And I know it's all supposed to be, like, things that you can do over time, but... Oh. I know. Automod, I appreciate it, but I've got it. Context. It's okay. Sharp bony knife makes the job easier. It would. Indeed it would. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to turn that in. I just have to talk to her. There we go. Your timing is perfect, Bullseye. I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious-looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Fair. I know what word it was. Yup. Yup. Would you like seconds, Errol? Certainly. Thank you, Lady Adeline. And you, Ayland? No, thank you. I'm saving that room for seconds of dessert. Fair. As he's sitting with a strawberry shortcake in front of him. Alright. Perfect timing enough. It does look like we are coming up on ads again. Which I try to run these in between the end of days, just so it's, you know, you aren't missing anything. So that timing is perfect. Where is he? Back down at his house? Yes. He's probably about to go to bed too, so we hang on to the golden egg another day. Alright. Alright, baby's go to bed! Bedtime! Bedtime! Do this. That way. Oh. All this fiber and stuff. I'm trying to walk, but there's stuff back here. Stuff like rocks and grass and weeds and things. Here. Alright. We are going to go ahead and let ads run. Oh, yo! Posey brought me another middle mist! Aww. What a good girl. It did say that foraging animals had a chance of collecting them, so we will take it. Alright, we are going to go ahead and let the ads run. I will leave you guys with the view of our stuff. Let me make sure. Okay. Things sold. Wait, what? How did that happen? It sold both of my stone paths today when they weren't in the box earlier. Oh, did I put it in one of the... I must have put it in one of the animal cell boxes. Oops. Okay, so that answers that conundrum. Alright. Oh, whoops. Must have been a glitch. It must have. Alright. I'll leave you guys with the view of the farm before we continue on to the next day and possibly see what happens when we do a 8 heart event with Celine and get besties and all that. Ooh, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna get an Advil or something because, again, just not great sleep means I'm more prone to headaches. Luckily, not migraines, but headaches are not fun. But I'll be back and I'll see you on the other side of those ads, and I appreciate y'all's patience. ads are over, so thank you very for your patience. I did get some waters. I hope you guys did too. I've also been having a little bit of Dr. Pepper off to the side because, again, very tired with not great quality sleep, which we're working on it. And I have felt better as the stream has gone on. Alright. The first 8-heart event! And it's not romance! Though I do feel like Celine is gonna be the one that I pick for romance when I make like a male file in the future. It's already gonna happen after being inspired from Multi-Life. Alright, let's call the babies out. Join me for a picnic? Dear Bullseye, would you like to join me for a picnic? I thought it would be nice to spend some time together. Meet me at my cottage if you have the time. Oh. Ooh, beet soup. Which I guess is kind of like borscht. Or however you pronounce it. The Russian cold beet soup. All the things. Okay, we need to replant some stuff. Replant. I guess it could just replant cabbages. Be happy. Ooh, I wonder if I've given... I don't know if I've given Celine a middle mist yet. Because it says it's supposed to be a rare flower in spring. Not that that necessarily has to mean that she loves it, but you never know. Save those. That away. What was I saving the newt for? Was I saving it thinking that it could be like an item for Juniper or something? Which I bet it could. Because of like implications that she's like a sorceress or something. And all of her potion brewing. Okay, all the babies are happy. That's what we like to see. Okay, good. The stone paths worked. Good. We'll go talk to Adeline. Go check the pond, see if maybe we can get a frog for Dell. And then we need to go to the mines to see if we can possibly luck out and get the recipe we need for Taliaferro. I guess I will also go ahead and do the Celine cutscene because again, I already know that I'm gonna do the Bestie thing. We're gonna go the Bestie route. Hmm. Celine's in her yard, which is honestly kind of perfect. Oh, she's reading! She does love it! Nice! Yay! She loves the Middle Mist. And I will be right back. I'll go see if I can find a frog for your sister. And maybe some animal feed. Or not. Oop, small fish. Another tetra. I know you're over here, small fish. What the? Angelfish. Oh no, I forgot about the legendary! Shoot, I forgot about the legendary fish that was here on a breezy day. Dang it. Man! Completely forgot about that. I mean, hopefully we should get another breezy day before the season goes by. I mean, it's spring. We'll see. See the Celine thing. Hi, Bullseye. I'm glad you could make it. I'm just finishing up the picnic preparations. I made cucumber sandwiches, cake, and tea. Sounds delicious. Yay! I'll just finish packing everything up and we can get going. I was thinking we could walk up to the summit. I'm not always the best with heights, but the view is so beautiful. I'm sure I'll be fine with you there. Okay, I think we're all ready to go. Would you mind carrying the flower? I thought it might like to join us for some fresh air and... well, it has something to do with my theory, too. Oh yeah, because we got it to bud. Thanks, Bullseye. I'll carry the picnic basket. Cute. Isn't this nice? You can see all around us for miles. Here, I'll pour some tea. I've been meaning to ask you. How are things going on the farm lately, Bullseye? They're going well. I'm so glad. I can tell you put a lot of care into raising your crops. It sounds silly, but it's almost magical to watch them grow, isn't it? You know, I never met anyone who really gets me when I talk about gardening. Until I met you. It's not that I'm the only one in town with a green thumb. There's Hayden and even Errol. But I can't picture either of them chasing after a lost flower from the Codex Mistria, can you? Growing up, I always loved to read stories about enchanted blossoms, giant beanstalks, fantastical tales full of magic and dragons. Also too much shy. At night, I'd dream of mysterious forests and hidden sanctuaries filled with beautiful flowers, white, purple, and brilliant gold. I dreamed that I had grown them all myself. So you can imagine my excitement when Errol let me borrow an ancient book of flora he found in the town's archives. My nose was always in one book or another, but poring through the codex for the first time, something happened. It felt meant to be. Like my own adventure was finally beginning. Aww. Thank you for being part of it, Bullseye. Who would have thought our search to revive a lost flower would come this far? Speaking of which, you mentioned you have a theory about it. Oh, right. Well, I've observed that temperature, sunlight, and water levels don't seem to affect it like a normal plant. When I first potted it, I couldn't get it to grow at all. In fact, the seed didn't even sprout until the day you came over to help me care for it. Then unexpectedly it grew again at my parents' house when we all laughed together. It got me wondering if maybe it grows on connection? It's just a theory. But it also got me thinking that I've been meaning to tell you how much your help, how much you mean to me, Bullseye. There you go. There are the choices. You can either say you're my best friend or I have feelings for you, and clearly marks that it's the romantic option, which is also nice, so you don't have to guess at it, but that's so cute. You're my best friend too, Celine. Bullseye. Thank you. I'm so glad you feel the same way. Besties! Oh my gosh! It bloomed! We actually did it! We cultivated a lost flower together! Thank you, Bullseye, for helping to make this dream come true. Why don't we celebrate with a little something to eat, and maybe you could tell me more about some of your dreams. Wholesome bestie picnic! Communication! That's so cute! I love that. That was so good! So cute! Well, yay! Well, now Celine's our bestie, or one of our besties. Best friend! Oh. So, I mean, I guess we won't find out until they update to 10 hearts. Like, I don't know, is 10 hearts gonna be only for romantic? But she's our best friend, first bestie. That's too cute. I love that. That's so wholesome. Alright. Well, the next thing we would need to do is just go to Adeline and deliver some stuff. But let's oh wait. Let me actually go down to the Tide Cavern level. And we'll see if we maybe have a chance of finding that recipe for frickin' Taliaferro. But how sweet. Yeah, I guess I imagine if she's already my best friend, that it may be the case that hearts 9 and 10 are going to be for romance. Ah, stupid rock things. Get out of here. There, get out of here. It does make me look forward to the others, because that was so heartfelt. I thought the dude next to you was your best friend. What? What's up, Toast? How are you? The duck. Oh, the duck. Nah, she's my precious baby. She's the precious baby brought to life by Ishi. Get out. Also gotta keep an eye out for any treasure chests, because now that we know where to find that recipe, we've got to be careful not to skip any. many enemies. Excuse me, on me. These are big floors. Okay, there's a hatch somewhere, and there's the switch. Ooh, mimic. Got some wild berries. You'd like that. Oh. I just fed it the whole stack. Oh, no, I didn't. And we got the recipe! Let's go! Mimic for the win! Hot dog! What luck? What luck? Thank you, game. Ooh, while we're here. Don't you dare. Ugh. You! You scared the fish! You're rude. Ugh. Man. I didn't think it would, like, fully give me immunity, but I thought it would at least leave me alone. Man. Another relic chamber! Let's go! I'm glad I didn't leave! Ooh! Dragon Cleric Horn's Diadem! Oh my gosh, we got a cosmetic out of it too! Okay, that's sick. Dragon Cleric. Ooh. And a new artifact. Ritual beads. Okay. I will absolutely take that. This is our second time we found it today. So I wonder if there's more of a chance of finding it in the Tide Caverns? It's just a random thing. I'll take it though. Very happy with that. Alright, well, we can go turn in this at the museum. Ooh, you know what? I bet, Calderas would like some of the stuff from the Dragon Relic rooms. Possibly, perhaps. Boop. Okay, I need to go find Adeline. She's at the blacksmith shop, so that's perfect. Adeline, I did the thing! The stone paths you shipped ended up being used to rebuild the road to a remote settlement on Aldaria's north coast. The mayor wrote to me and said you really helped put the village of Stone Shore on the map. Had a pun. Anyway. Here's the list of projects we're starting the new year with. My old friends, nails. I'll get started right away. He's like, can we do something other than nails? I mean, kind of feels bad for March. Ooh, lemon pie. Yo, we gotta see what the dragon cleric crown looks like. Ooh, that's cool looking. It makes me want to find the other outfit pieces, because clearly that's gonna be a whole set, and that's gonna be really cool looking. Sure. You know what, Adeline? Here. Lemon pie is my favorite. Thank you, Bullseye. This is so thoughtful. You're welcome, and still not barely ticked over. And I guess the next thing will do it. Alright. Where Oh, he's hanging out here in the square. Hayden! Hanging out with my other favorite character that's not dateable. Yay, level 8! Uh-oh. Level 8. And he's one of the ones I want to date. Oh no. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out. I think the thing is I'm going to try to be careful to not trigger the level 8 heart quests with the guys that I like. Get them all together. Of course, I'm gonna have to work on Baylor because he's lagging behind. Calderis is almost there. Yeah. We have to figure something out. We may have to figure something out. It's Tuesday. Ooh, you know what else? I have not made an upgraded belt, and I've probably got all this gold on me to make an upgraded belt. Or not a belt, a ring. Do that. Get my skill up. Perfect. I probably could make a lot more money if I decided to sell the things that I make. Because good gosh, look at that. 1,200 for one gold ring. Though that's... Hang on. Geez, 9? That'd be... Cause what? Okay. It's 36. 36 pieces of gold. For a gold ring. Oh my word. Oh wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's the extra. That's right. Forgore. I forgore. There we go. I have one more extra defense, and I can sell the tarnished gold ring. Is there anything else I want to make? Let's see. Charge to chop a 6x6 area. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do the watering can. We're gonna update the watering can. Dang. No perk. That's fine. I mean, I guess I could always sell this one and keep making watering cans until I get one with a perk like this one. Occasionally drop stamina orbs on use, which I guess I'm not too worried about. So I could always just sell that instead too. Anything else? Quest-wise. Let me stop by the inn and see if I could make the crispy fried earth shrooms. Yes, perfect. Thankfully I had just enough. I can go ahead and turn that in. Cool. Baylor! I think you're bluffing, merchant. Ha! Big words, bartender. We'll flip our hands on 3. 1, 2, 3. Well. Drinks are on me tonight, Errol. Cheers. I couldn't ask for a better collaborator or curator. Your love of history and preservation is a gift to Mistria. Oh, you're too kind, Lord Aelin. During my time as the mine's foreman, I did my best to save artifacts I dug up while searching for ore, but I wasn't always successful. Now that I've been behind the curator's desk a few seasons, I can truly say that the work of preservation is quite fulfilling. A dream come true. Cute. That ritual incense burner at the museum got me thinking. Maybe I should hold more rituals that call for incense, liven things up a bit at the bathhouse. Well, it's a matter of what you'd summon. That's kind of the deal. Let me go to the pond real quick, see if maybe we have a chance of fishing up a frog for Dell. Because that's been sitting on my quest list for a few seasons now. And we do want to get the town renown up. Still tetras. Oh, there's another small one. Man, we've gotten a lot done today. There's the frog. Hey, Dell. I do think I actually want to go turn that into her really quick. Oh shoot, there was another quest on the board today too. Oops. Dell! Have a frog. Way to go, Bullseye. This frog definitely is a cool quest for me. Maybe one for you too. Ribbit ribbit, huh? I guess I need to show him I'm worthy of a quest first. Cute. Alright, there's another one. Another one off the list. Before I add another one. Cabbage. Okay. Perfect. Well, I've still got some cabbage, so I can bring that to him tomorrow, considering how late it is. Alright, baby's got a bed. Bedtime. And sell these. Do not sell the middle mist. Eat those. Or that. Wonder. What do I do with this? Do I turn it into Taliaferro? I guess it's just going to be when the next market is that we can turn that into him, which is nice that it doesn't seem like there's a limit. Very happy about that. Anything else? Got stuff I can put away. Out of there. Perfect. Alright, bedtime. Thank you, Posy. Sweet girl. Alright, we actually got a lot of renown today. Good stuff. It's Ulrich's birthday! Devs, I know I'm not the only one asking, but can we please, in the future, possibly have an option to date Ulrich? Oh, my word. Okay, I think we'll go one more day, maybe, before maybe we swap over to a little bit of peak. Crispy fried earthworm, eh? Would you ever eat a worm? Keep in mind you're a duck on the internet. Oh, it's not earthworm. It's earth shroom. There's a difference. Now, I don't know if I would eat a worm. I don't know if I would eat a worm. Would you like to come over? Would you like to come over to my place for a meal? I've been thinking it would be nice to spend some time together. Stop by if you have a moment. Okay. Okay, so if I stop over at Hayden's, it triggers it real quick. Real quick, let me make a save. I don't think I would, as long as I'm not a ding-dong and be like, oh, I need to go buy an animal or some feed or something, and walk in there and be like, oops. Because again, Hayden's one of the ones that I like, and I can't make a decision. I can't make a decision on who to date / marry. Because again, they did say in the notes, you can date multiples, but I would feel kind of terrible. Not to say that I wouldn't want to see and or show it off, but that would be quite the undertaking, especially since we can only get up to 8 hearts right now. What's the weirdest thing you've eaten and the weirdest thing you would eat? Weirdest thing I've eaten. What is it? Hang on. No, it's not those. I forget where they even got this. I don't know, like, the oddest thing, it wasn't, like, super odd. And it is kind of a southern thing, but one time my, in-laws invited me over, Spirit's dad and his, stepmom, because it was her birthday. And the thing that she requested for, Chris's dad, or for Spirit's dad to make him was, fried chicken gizzards. I don't know why. But, they offered me some, and I tried it, because, you know, it's like fried food. How bad can it be? And, it honestly wasn't that bad. It was a little chewy, since they are kind of, like, you know, sort of intestines of the animal, of the chicken. But, honestly wasn't that bad. Just a little chewier than you'd expect for something deep fried. So I would have to say that's probably, like, the weirdest thing I've eaten. Your mom ate an iguana and said it was at a fancy party or something? Ooh. That is interesting and weird. But, and what's the weirdest thing I would eat? I don't know, got me. I don't know. I couldn't eat anything raw. I know a lot of people love raw oysters. I don't think I could do raw oysters. I'm fine eating fried oysters, but I don't think I could do raw oysters. My dad loves them, though. Like, loves them. It would have to be cooked. It would have to be cooked. I don't know. Can you do sushi then? That also depends, because don't come at me with, like, chicken or horse sushi like I've heard of in Japan. But yes, I do like sushi. I do like the typical raw fish sushis. What the baby still love. They have horse sushi in 1 or 2 places. I have heard of that. I heard it on some guy's YouTube many years ago. I don't know if it's still running, but he found a place that does years ago. And yes, Japan also does like raw chicken dishes. Like they say that, like, I mean, you should not eat raw chicken. Hear me now, chat. Under most 99.9% circumstances, you should not eat raw chicken. But for whatever thing, Japan has much higher standards when it comes to food and preparation and all that. So, for some reason, they have some manner of preparing chicken and being able to serve it raw and not having it cause problems. Other than that, you do not need to eat raw chicken. So we've got my cherry tree. I assume this is like pear, one of the other seasonal trees. This is the greenhouse that I just kind of put down willy-nilly. Because I thought I'd do this over here because I'm going to like remove this. Though I think I just kind of put this down as a placeholder, and I might move the greenhouse over here once I kind of relocate all the animals to the east side of the property. We'll see. Got that. Oh, cabbage. I need to bring Holt a cabbage. I had to assume he's in the shop. In the general store. There you are. Everyone likes raw cabbage, right? Thanks, Bullseye. I mean, I could see maybe using cabbage as like raw for lettuce wraps. For the most part, cabbage is cooked. Because it's hardier. And what's for a baked potato? Ooh. And we get loaded baked potato recipe. Ooh. Okay, so we would not have to go to his house in order to turn that in. Can I make a baked potato here? There it is. One baked potato. I don't know what kind of cabbage they put in Hawaiian barbecue plates I get, but that stuff is top tier. That you could probably ask Lagoos, because he is in from Hawaii. But, if I maybe had to guess, maybe Napa cabbage, because that's more of an Asian cabbage. That's more common over there. Which is kind of like this, like, big... It's huge. If you go for Napa cabbage, it's huge. It's, like, usually, like, this big, and it's kind of like oblong. So instead of, like, being round, it's kind of, like, giant, like, oval-shaped, in a sense. But I would agree, Napa cabbage is pretty good when it comes to, like, Asian and other stuff like that. Anything else? Ooh, do I know how to make this stuff, or did they get new recipes? They might have gotten new recipes. Maybe it is that they cut it up. Oh yeah, Napa cabbage is especially, like, really good, like, shredded thinly, because I think that's also what they serve on the side of, like, if you get, like, chicken tonkatsu? tonkatsu, yeah, because it's like cutlets, deep fried and then cut. Because Japan and Asian places always seem to have a way of like having greens with fried stuff instead of like more fried stuff like over here. Just as a kind of way for like digestion and stuff. They're so intuitive when it comes to cooking like that. You shred stuff that's not as good. I think they just might use regular cabbage. They probably do, and I would agree with that. That it's kind of, ugh. Like regular raw cabbage? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not about that. Cherry tarts, spring gullet, crab cakes, veggie sub sandwich. Let me look at my recipes. Sandwich. No, those might actually be new recipes I don't have. Okay, sure. I also need to go over to the carpenter shop and see how much it's gonna fully cost to expand my land. There we go. Boop. With these recipes. What about coleslaw though? That's raw, no? Does the duck not mess with the slaw? Not really, no. I am not really a fan of coleslaw. I like Brussels sprouts, but most of the time they're like roasted or sauteed and braised in such a way. We've tried them pickled before, which also has some really interesting elements. What else? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like typical southern coleslaw. I wouldn't say it's a must, but it's good. And that's fine, that is true. But yeah, like I've had it with like fish plates or other like things like that, but it just doesn't really hit with me. I know there's more like vinegar based slaws and stuff, but just most of the time, like your like typical average coleslaw is kind of meh, so I don't really worry about it. Oh, he's talking about the baked potato. I don't usually bother with them, but then I thought about making one with butter and cheese on top. Why don't you give it a try sometime? Here's my recipe. Yo, loaded baked potato. Sure. Woo! Oh, and leeks. I wonder if this is like a liked or loved item of Hayden's then. I would have to bet so, possibly. Which means I probably need to stock some. Also, you know what? It says turn into Taliaferro, so I don't know if that means... Okay. It's only gonna be on festival days that he's here. Or Saturday market days. I guess that makes sense. So we'll have to hold on to that before we can turn it into Taliaferro. I think I have an idea. I have an idea where I could find the stuff that he puts on the baked potatoes. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, nettle. Okay. We'll take that. What other kind of snacks? 'Cause, like, I'm not opposed to vegetables. I'm not, like, incredibly picky, but there's just, like, some stuff I'm just kind of like, nah. Because, again, like, most of the time it's, like, your basic kind of mid sort of stuff. There it is. It was a wild leek. I was correct. Unknown dragon statuette. Another unknown. It's not even a statue for Calderas. Dang. I got myself talking about food, so I'm stuck here. Ain't that? Nah. Liking food is not a bad thing. I mean, it is true that our bodies all have different needs and everything and how we address them, and sometimes life is just hard. And no matter what you do with your diet, sometimes it's just, your body's like, nah. Trust me. I know. Because raging hormones and imbalances and all that. Anyway. But, what's your fave food? That's a really good question. Because I could say a number of things. Like, my most common favorite food? Again, it's gonna be hard to say, like, what my absolute, like, favorite food is. Because I can name a number of things. Because it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Or what we have on hand, or time, or availability, and such. Because Spirit's homemade supreme pizza with like homemade sauce, pizza dough, and everything is fantastic, and so is his barbecue chicken pizza. Our tacos or our fajitas are also really good. Mapo tofu and rice is really good. Oh gosh. That's another, like, common homemade kind of thing that I really love. Going out? Probably sushi. Sushi again, of course. There's also some, like, really good, like, Vietnamese place that we found that does what's called a bon hoi, which if you just look it up, it's like BAHNHOI, which is like rice vermicelli with, like, julienne greens underneath it. Chopped up fried egg roll or fried spring roll with some meat and Vietnamese fish dipping sauce and some chili oil on the side. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Your dad is now in clear liquids via his mouth. Ah, what's up, Wiz? Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. So if you ever thought about a last meal, what would be in it? Ooh. I know I've seen videos like that. There was like a whole like video series from like famous cooks to other like celebrities, like celebrities on the web, celebrities. Because I think Binging with Babish did one. And I forgot what the YouTube was, but I remember it was like, if you had to have a last meal and we could get any of the foods for you, what would it be? Kind of thing. Ooh. If it could be any and all dishes I wanted. Any and all dishes I wanted. Again, Spirit's homemade supreme pizza, mapo tofu and rice, Chick's meal from Slim Chickens with cayenne ranch, which is basically just crispy fried chicken tenders and their fries. Bon Hoi, that I just mentioned from the place we found, because it's amazing. I would say raw salmon. I could also go smoked salmon, because holy, smoked salmon is really good. Especially the way Spirit does it. So either and or smoked salmon, or I could say raw salmon, like salmon sashimi, but just somehow like salmon sushi, like just plain salmon sushi is really good. Or shrimp tempura roll. Or spicy yellowtail. Spicy yellowtail also slaps. Ooh, what else? It's been a hot minute since we've been to Carrabba's, just because it's very far away and kind of the quality went down while the prices went up. But if I had to say, like a loaf of their bread that they serve with the like oil and crushed herbs dipping spices, oh, all of that, and a slice of their tiramisu. Ooh, their tiramisu is really good because it's kind of different. Like, almost any tiramisu is really good, but somehow whatever they do, where they make like the curd or the like filling inside of it more like whipped up and such, and then instead of putting like powdered chocolate over it or like chocolate powder, they put like these crispy chocolate shavings over each layer, so it's like really snappy, so that's really pleasant, and it still gives you like the chocolate taste. Ooh. Absolute money answer. Thank you. Yeah. I could definitely talk food. I know I'm not the only one, because again, I've been hanging out in Belle's chat since she's been back and gotten settled in her new place and gotten internet and everything, and she was talking about food the other day. So. Oh no, wait, what? You were talking about eating bad wild plants? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, let's teleport out of here. The Mythical Kitchen channel does that. Oh, okay. Because I knew it was one that I didn't watch, but I remember binging with Babish promoting that. Promoting that he did that. I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay, also ads! This is, I guess, kind of close to perfect. And I can't snooze them. You're not going to miss much. I'm just going to be organizing stuff. But I'll see you guys on the other side of the ads. And again, this will probably be the last day that we take shoot. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna go put stuff away. You won't miss anything. But we will probably make this the last day in Mistria. Alright, you know what? Bedtime. Let's go to bed. Yeah, we got so much done. I'm really happy with it. I do want to continue playing Mistria, because it's still a joy and still one of my favorite farming games of 2024. And we have more 8 heart events and I still can't decide who I want to date. But we found the dragon ritual chambers, we did more quests, we found more stuff, we thought we have our first best friend, we have someone else lined up with an 8 heart event that I don't know if I want to date yet or not. It's tough. But again, that just means more Mistria content in the future, so I'll see y'all in the next one.